What's so funny, TSM?
I'm on my shine, my good clip. I've been applying like lipstick. Duty to class is dismissed. I got some gifts like Christmas. Wake up, fit your makeup. Cause if you apply, it don't hurt. Don't know what you're doing, then you should be tuning in. You should subscribe to the nerd. That's gonna work. Tell her you tried it today. You could go find it today on YouTube. She got moradical ways. She got moradical ways. Stay tuned in to the makeup nurse. Hey, she got moradical ways. Stay tuned in to the makeup nurse. A nurse that'll fix your face. Stay tuned in to the makeup nurse.
I'm back! Welcome back to my channel. The struggle is real with Pajami, the makeup nurse. Today is First Impressions Friday and Flower Beauty. It's also Civics Day, Black Cat Day, Frankenstein Friday Day, Breadstick Day, American Beer Day, Navy Day, Pharmaceutical Buyer Day. Let's get started. And we are going to start with, I'm going to try this Amina Macaron Lip Scrub. Ooh, it smells really good. It tastes like, I'd say cotton candy, but it's probably macarons. Is that how you say it, macarons? I could eat this whole thing, guys. Okay, let's put this balm on. This is Glossier BirthdayBalm.com Universal Skin Salve. So, oops. I was gonna say, don't tell me it's like another scrub, but it's not. Okay, all right. Now let's go in with the Flower Beauty Supernova Celestial Skin Elixir. And I use this as a moisturizer, but you can use it as a primer. But to me, I feel like it's a little too oily for a primer. Okay, now we're going to use the Farrah's eyeshadow primer. Okay. It almost feels like the same consistency as the Too Faced Shadow Insurance one. Okay, and then we are going to use this Too Faced Salted Caramel palette. I figured this was probably the closest that I have for palettes that are close enough to like that to First Impressions, like the Black Friday or Black Cat and all that stuff. So, and it says it smells like salted caramel. Let's see if it does. I barely smell it, but these are the colors. So let's get started. Okay, let's go in with this shade here, which is Soft and Chewy. Of course, they're on the back, which they're on the front. Wish it smelled a little bit better, different, stronger. Salted caramel would just smell so good. kind of sticking to the primer, which is a good thing. Okay, now let's go in with this shade here, which is Make Me Melt. Make me melt. Okay, now let's go in with this gold shade here, which is Golden Sugar. And just use my finger. Oh wow, that is pretty. Okay, let's use my brush. And I didn't wet it, and look at how good it came out, even just on my finger. Just kind of make it more even. Okay, now we're going to use this. The Beauty Crop is the Wee Cherie gripping primer, if I can talk. Alright, hopefully it smells like cherry. Not really smelling anything. It just looks red on the base. I think it's making my face look red. Oh, someone was knocking on my window, which would be creepy, but that's one reason why I will never be on the ground floor. I have to at least be on the second, which I am. So okay, before we put foundation on, I want to try this brow pomade stick from Context. And so I guess you just put this on like this. Kind of like a soap brow. And then you take this and brush it. Kind of get on. My brows are so bad. I've been saying over and over again I need to get them done, but can't right now. Okay, we're going to use the Flower Beauty Get Real Serum Foundation. And again, this isn't all that full coverage. So when I use this foundation, I use her full coverage concealer. Okay, now let's use the full coverage one. It's the Light Illusion Concealer by Flower Beauty. I still have some blemishes there. That big one went away though, so that's a good thing. You guys, this weekend I'm gonna be here at the hotel, not going anywhere, so I am gonna try to sort through makeup and I guess all that good stuff. Let's take this brush and kind of blend it closer to my eye so I don't have that look. Not blended look. Okay, this isn't a new impression, but I got the same one in my Ipsy, the Pearly Blush Glow BB Cheek color in the shade Cool Mauve. So I had this already, and I didn't want to open the other one, so I'm like, you know what? I got it in my Ipsy, might as well do like a second impressions or something, because I'm sure I've only used this one time or maybe twice. I don't know. Oh, look at how light it is, which is fine. That's why I like to go in with the powder, because it usually mutes down anyway after you put setting powder. But I do like the cream products because it gives a little glow, and then you can enhance it with the powder over it. Okay, now we're going to use the Ace Beauté Effortless Radiance Loose Setting Powder. I got this in my Ipsy Glam bag. Oh, okay. Let's see how this sets. Okay, now let's do my T-zone with the powder. It's a mix. To me, the color is like between a banana and a translucent. So, and I do prefer translucent in my T-zone, but let's see how this goes. More around my nose. All right, I believe I used this last week. This is the Wander Beauty palette, but I got another one in my Ipsy, so I got two this month in my Ipsy. So I'm just gonna go ahead and use this palette again, since I got it in my Ipsy, but I don't want to open the other one. See if I still like it. Okay. Okay, now let's blend. Blended really good, just even on the first application with the other brush for around my face. Okay, let's do our nose. Alright, let's go in with this shade. That was Portofino. This is Positano. We're going to use for the blush. Oh, it's still powdery. I think it was last week too. And I think last week, if I'm not mistaken, I used Amalfi for the highlight, so let's use Capri, because I don't think I used that shade at all last week for the highlight. Is that not a highlight? No, it's a highlight, I think. Oh, blush and bronzer palette. Well, that is... Well, let's use this Amalfi shade then, because it looks more like a highlight. It's a shimmery. But even that Capri shade kind of shimmered. So maybe it's like that is a blush and that's a bronzer. I don't know. Anyway. Okay. Let's go back in with this palette and go in with this shade here, which is Drizzle It, and put it under our eyes. And then let's go in with, I guess, back in with this shade, which was Golden Sugar. Oh, I missed. I don't know. I don't think I told you this shade then, because I don't remember seeing that shade name. Golden Sugar. And that's the shade we put up here. Okay. I don't have a new, well, I think I have a new mascara, but I didn't look for it. So we're going to use the Lash Warrior Flower Beauty mascara. I got my headband that my daughter made me. Again, if you're interested, her company name is Iris Make Creations, after my granddaughter. Okay, we're going to use the Flower Beauty lip liner. That bronzer that I spilled all over one day. Okay, and actually I forget what did I get for lipstick? Oh, I'm using this Jasmine Beauty Lip Lock lipstick. Oh, well, it shouldn't look too bad, hopefully. This is in the shade Stay Crazy. I don't smell anything. I think all lipsticks should at least have a scent, because I think most people don't mind a scent to the lipstick. I get a lot of people are sensitive to other stuff, but like your eyes and that kind of stuff. It's kind of moist. I don't know if I'll need a gloss, but I'll see. Let's finish our eyes and then I'll determine. And we're going to use this shade here, the Ooey Gooey, this white one, for above my eye. But let's mix it with this shade here, which is Butter Me Up, because this is a matte. And I like the shimmer, but it's a little dark. So let's mix the two. Okay, and then let's go on with this pink shade called Toffee. How is pink shimmer a toffee? Might look kind of funky for pink with these colors, but this is I guess it's not too bad. Oh well, I'm just going to work. No one's going to care. Alright, let's go in with this. I just want to try this gloss, and I think it'll look pretty on it. This is the Spice Cake by Too Faced. Oh, it smells like spice cake. Yeah, I think that enhanced it a little bit better. And I smell my spice cake. Yum. Okay, we're going to use the Flower Seal, the Deo Hydrating Setting Spray. It feels hydrating too. I could do that all day. Alright, this is it for First Impressions Friday and Flower Beauty. And let's see. So this, I wish it had like a more light shimmer shade for the inner corners, but that's alright. I wish it smelled a little bit stronger. That would be nice, but hey, yeah, whatever. I don't know if it's the powder or the primer that I used, but on this side, you can kind of see around my nose, it kind of didn't do as well. And I used the same foundation and concealer as I do every Friday. So I've used that before, and I haven't really noticed that before. So I don't know if it's the primer or the setting powder that I used. But otherwise, I liked the setting powder, and I liked the primer. I wish the primer smelled like cherries. It was kind of, it's kind of deceiving. You'd think it would, but I think I just dropped something. But anyway, I mean, this palette I do like still. I wish it had an actual highlight, but the other blush is light enough to give me a little highlight, so good enough. And The brow pomade, yeah, I mean, it set my brows good, and when I put on my brow stuff, it went on very well. So I like it. The eye primer worked good. But you guys, my favorite was this of all. It smelled so heavenly, and it's got that little shimmer shine that made to the lipstick. The lipstick was fine, and it went on moist, and I liked the feeling of it, and the color was good. But this takes the top, or the cake, or whatever you want to call it. All right, enough of me babbling. Have a great Friday, and the riddle of the day is: who is Texas's favorite superstar? Comment down below, and I'll see you next time. Bye!